Club Friendlies Liverpool vs Arsenal prediction, team news, lineups preview. Liverpool will take on Arsenal in an All-Premier League clash at Lincoln Financial Field on Thursday. As part of both teams' American preseason tour ahead of the 2024-25 campaign. The Reds have had a mixed preseason so far, with 1 win and 1 loss in their 2 friendlies, while the Gunners have achieved 1 draw and 1 win in their 2 fixtures. Match preview. At the time of Jurgen Klopp's surprise announcement that he would be stepping down as Liverpool manager at the end of the 2023-24 campaign, the Reds were still competing in all 4 competitions: Premier League, FA Cup, Europa League and EFL Cup, and they were determined to give the legendary manager the perfect send-off. Their season failed to live up to the extreme promise as they made quarter-final exits from both the Europa League and FA Cup and finished 9 points behind the champions in 3rd place. But Klopp still left with a winner's medal after his side triumphed against Chelsea in the EFL Cup final. The Reds are now midway through their first preseason without Klopp at the helm since 2015. With new manager Arne Slot the man given the challenging task of replacing the German coach. Slot, who impressed in his time at Feyenoord by guiding them to 3rd, 1st and 2nd placed finishes, endured a difficult debut in charge of Liverpool, suffering a 1-0 loss to Preston North End in a behind-closed-doors friendly, despite naming a team including Dominic Szoboszlai and Mohamed Salah. They were able to bounce back with a victory in their next match, defeating Real Betis 1-0 thanks to Szoboszlai's first-half strike and dominating possession with 63% of the ball. An indicator of Liverpool's new tactical approach under Slot. Liverpool remain the only team in the Premier League yet to make a first-team signing, leaving Slot having to utilize the immensely talented existing squad during their preseason tour. Their 3rd friendly will pit them against a familiar foe in Arsenal, whom they were embroiled in a title race with for a large duration of the previous campaign. The Gunners fell short in the race for the Premier League trophy for the 2nd successive time last year, finishing 5 points behind Manchester City in 2022-23 and 2 points behind in 2023-24. Mikel Arteta's men took Pep Guardiola's side right to the final day, but despite a 2-1 victory against Everton, Man City comfortably beat West Ham United to lift their 4th consecutive league title, a Premier League record. Arteta will be desperate to put an end to Man City's dominance and guide Arsenal to the Premier League trophy for the first time since 2003-2004 in the upcoming season, with a tough preseason schedule sure to prepare them for the challenge. The Gunners drew 1-1 in their opening friendly against Bournemouth, defeating them in a penalty shootout, before coming from behind to beat Manchester United 2-1 in their most recent outing. Arsenal will now be gearing up for a difficult fixture against Liverpool, who they beat, lost to and drew with last season, before facing Bayer Leverkusen and Lyon in preparation for their season opener against Wolverhampton Wanderers. Team news. As many as 14 Liverpool players were involved in international duty at either the 2024 European Championships or Copa America, and a majority of those stars are yet to return after reaching the knockout rounds, with only Andrew Robertson, Diogo Jota, Szoboszlai and Vítězslav Jaros returning due to group stage exits. Curtis Jones is unlikely to feature in this one after being forced off with an injury in the friendly victory against Real Betis, meaning Slot could potentially name a midfield of Wataru Endo, Tyler Morton and Szoboszlai. Slot's defensive options are extremely depleted due to the international involvement of several key players, leaving a weakened backline of Kevin Kelleher, Connor Bradley, Jarell Quansah, Sepp van den Berg and Kostas Tsimikas likely to start. Arsenal are also without several regular starters due to the international tournaments, meaning Declan Rice, Aaron Ramsdale, Bukayo Saka, David Raya and William Saliba will not play a part on the tour. Gabriel Magalhaes, Kai Havertz and Gabriel Martinelli all joined the squad from July 25 and played a part in the victory over Manchester United, and the trio are likely to start this one. 17-year-old Ethan Nwaneri has featured in the starting side in each of Arsenal's 2 friendly matches so far, and the midfielder will be looking to continue his impressive run of displays against Liverpool. Liverpool possible starting lineup: Kelleher, Bradley, Quansah, Van den Berg, Tsimikas, Endo, Morton, Sulla, Szoboszlai, Elliott, Hoda. Arsenal possible starting lineup: Hine, White, Timber, Gabriel, Zinchenko, Odegaard, Jorginho, Nwaneri, Jesus, Havertz, Martinelli. We say, Liverpool 1-2 Arsenal. While neither side will want to overexert themselves in a pre-season friendly, we expect a competitive match as the two sides fight for bragging rights ahead of the new season. Despite both sides missing a number of stars, Arsenal will be boosted by Liverpool's depleted defense. And we expect the Gunners to record a victory here. Thanks for your watching. Don't forget to click the subscribed button and hit the bell icon for more.